couple of months ago, we looked at wives who were caught cheating. Today we're pulling an Uno reverse card and we're going to look at husbands caught cheating.
What are you doing here?
I'm applying for a job.
What are you doing here?
A job interview.
What are you doing here?
I'm applying for a job.
What are you doing here?
Yo, stop. Stop.
What are you doing here?
Yo, move.
What are you doing here?
I'm applying for a job. Ask the dude.
What is he doing here?
I'm applying for a job.
He just came in looking for a job.
He's looking for a job?
Yeah,
You're not looking for a job? What are you doing here? Who you was here with? Who was you here with?
I was applying for a job.
Who was you here with? No.
Jim, I came here to apply for a job, right?
In your pajamas. Doesn't seem very professional.
Your location been here all night.
He was giving me an application.
Maybe he was trying his best to get that job in one of the rooms.
Your location been here all night. You telling me that he was looking for a job all night? Who are you here with?
I'm gonna say that his story does seem like a load of BS, but you know, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was actually looking for a job. In his pajamas, I'm applying for a job. Maybe just want to spend the night at the hotel just to make sure that he definitely liked it. He wanted to make sure it was a healthy environment for him to work. Did he get the job? That's what I'm wondering. You know, imagine he actually was there for a job application. The man helping him lie. Wait a minute, I've just thought of something. Maybe he really is there for a job application, but for him to actually get in, he has to get with that guy behind the counter. That's maybe why he spent the night. I respect his effort to lie, but I mean, come on, at least make your lies believable.
Have fun with her. Happy for you.
Oh! Did we all hear that collision? That either hit the mattress or that hit his head. I didn't find anything when I went for my partner's phone when he slept. I did see everything when I had his phone mirrored to mine. He's tech savvy and had hidden apps and deleted the messages. It's so much more difficult to catch your partner cheating nowadays. You know, if you go back 10 years ago, you could just go for the messages. Nowadays, they can literally have an iPhone inside of an iPhone. Like, they can have a whole other phone inside their normal phone. There's messaging and photo apps out there which are disguised as calculator apps. So all they have to do is put an equation in and it literally opens up the messages. If you want to catch your partner, you have to do a proper investigation. Not gonna lie, I had to stop going through phones for my own personal sanity. What's done in the dark will come to light. It must be horrible to think that your partner's cheating on you, going through their phone and finding out they did cheat on you. Now, if they didn't cheat on you, at least you're reassured that they're not cheating. But if you do find proof, that must be soul destroying. And then he turns it around and says you're a bad person for going for his phone. Exactly, like he'll literally gaslight you for going for his phone. It's like he was the one who was cheating in the first place. Wait, this is at the parents' house. Whose parents' house? The girls or hers or his?
Hi. Yeah. Is Tracy here? Tracy? No, Tracy here? How old is Tracy? I'm not too sure how old she is. But she's got my husband with her, so I'm looking for my husband.
Ooh.
Okay. People that live next door have a daughter named Tracy, but Tracy doesn't live there.
Okay. My husband's car is right over there, so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh my god, is she gonna go into the house? I also love how the neighbors literally helping them out as well.
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Looking for my husband.
Your husband?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey, not
You-
here. Not here.
She's sending him naked photos.
Not here.
Have fun getting home, you
sweetie.
faggots.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Her husband was cheating on her with another woman called Tracy. Tracy decided to introduce him to her parents, so she went to Tracy's house and slapped the living daylights out of him. Tracy, you are one messy woman. Wait, she's bringing a married man to her parent. I want to know if she knew that he was married or not and that he was cheating on his wife with her. Or did he make it out like, you know, they were still married but separated? But something tells me Tracy's a bit of a slimy woman. Not here, they definitely knew. Yeah. Something tells me they have a lot more knowledge on what they want us to think. X lies about why we broke up to his mum, so I shared evidence of him cheating with her. Many years ago when I was in my early 20s, I was engaged to a guy who was ... well, not the best. He was a man-child who refused to talk about anything other than himself, video games and football. I had severe confidence issues and stayed with him because I convinced myself I was lucky to have one person love me and never thought anybody would. See adults who are children, and I don't mean, you know, people who are like early 20s, I mean like fully grown adults who are children or nightmares. Like there's actually not something right with you if you're literally fully grown adult, basically in your 30s and you're still acting like a 14-year-old. As part of this, we did did everything he wanted, never what I wanted. He picked the movie, where we went on a date night, where we went on vacation, etc. At the very least, I was very close to his mother. We got along great, so much that we often went out together. When my BF proposed to me, she was thrilled that I was going to become her daughter-in-law. I feel really, really bad for this mother. See, my best friends, I absolutely adore their parents. I get along really well with them. I'm basically their unofficial child. But I feel so awful for that mother. She gets on really, really well with the girlfriend, and her son's just ruined it all. Unfortunately, after we got engaged, he started acting weird. He got super secretive about his phone and suddenly started going out multiple nights a week to go out with the boys. Then he started cancelling our plans like date night to go out with the boys. When I tried to talk to him about it, asking if he'd forgotten about our plans, he'd yell at me and told me I was being controlling. He's obviously up to something he shouldn't be up to, and he's trying to use the boys as a fake alibi. But as all these cheater stories go, they'll eventually get caught. At first I was in denial. I told myself there was no way he'd cheat. He had proposed and he wanted to spend the rest of his life with me. Why would somebody propose and then cheat? But eventually I broke down. While he was asleep, I got into his phone and Facebook account, where I found sex with multiple women, nudes from multiple women, and worst of all, recordings of him sleeping with other women. I was devastated. Why do they always document themselves cheating? It's like whenever you see criminals filming themselves doing the crime, you would think in their head it'd be a really good idea for them to not film themselves doing what they're not meant to be doing. I confronted him about it and he screamed at me. Told me I had invaded his privacy and it was controlling behaviour. Like this had made him cheat. Remember like 5 minutes ago how I was talking about guys will have a go at their partners for going for their phone to catch them cheating? He's just done that. Like he's literally been cheating with multiple women. She's went for his phone because she suspected him. And now he's pulled in a reverse card and tried to blame her for catching him cheating. We broke up. He moved back in with his mother. He made a big deal of how noble he was letting me keep our little flat. I paid for most of the deposit and most of the rent. So it's your flat. It's not his, it's yours. The moment she heard about our breakup, his mother came rushing to make sure I was okay. I didn't have the heart to tell her the reason we broke up because I knew she would come down on him like a ton of bricks. My BF's father had cheated on her, and so she always tried to instill in him and his siblings to never cheat. So I lied and told her we had just drifted apart. At least you know the mothers on your side. You know there's some mothers out there who will literally back their children up no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's their son or daughter. Their child could literally be so far in the wrong, yet they're still backing up their child because it's their child. I'm all for having loyalty, but not that type of loyalty. I got a snotty message from my ex, clearly not happy that his mother went to me first instead of him. He accused me of being controlling, that I had manipulated his mother into rushing to me instead of him just to spite him. He was her son, so why would she come and see me? I foolishly apologized and said she just turned up. I wonder if she had a feeling deep down that he had maybe cheated and that's why he went to you first. Couples don't randomly break up for no reason. I feel like she would know if you two were drifting apart. Quite clearly something bad's happened. A few weeks roll by, I'm slinking into depression. Then I get a series of Nazi messages from his mother calling me a and other choice names and how she can't believe I betrayed her precious boy. She tries calling but I don't answer the phone, terrified of what she'll say. It became clear that my ex had told her we broke up because I cheated, probably in revenge for her coming to see me first instead of him. First of all, he's gaslit you for going for his phone, and now he's lying to his mother. Why do people act like this? It's like they don't want to tell the truth, probably because they know that they're in the wrong. Fed up with this and devastated, I sent her a text explaining that's not what happened. She confirmed her son had told her that I had cheated with multiple men. Why would her son lie? Why would I hurt him in this way? Now her baby was scarred for life. Oh yeah, he's so scarred. Yet again, it's like the fact that he's lied to his mum, thinking like she's never gonna find out the truth. You can lie all you want. Karma is real. My anxiety melted away, leaving only anger. I still had all the evidence of him cheating backed up on my laptop. I sent it all to his mother. Every text, every sex, every nude, every conversation with women confirming he had been out with them and said deny it theirs, etc. And every X-rated video he made. I did send a video separately warning her of their explicit content and censored the photos as best as I could. That's the best thing you do, you know. At the end of the day, I don't have much sympathy for him. If you're gonna cheat, your parents should know. And it's also the fact that like his parents went through that. He's seen exactly how his mother felt whenever his dad cheated on her. You would think that would make you not want to cheat on your girlfriend. A few hours went by, then she tried to call. I was too scared to answer. Then she sent a text apologizing for what she said and promised me she would deal with her, in her words, lying sack of a crap son. A few days went by and then my phone blew up. But now it was my ex, furious that I had told his mother. It turned out that not only was his mother mad at him, but so was most of his family. His sisters were mad at him, his grandmother was furious with him. Even his dad, who remembered cheated, and his mum said he was disappointed in him. It just seems like a case of father like son. But then yet again, like the father can't be getting too yappy about it because keep in mind you done the exact same thing. How dare you tell her that? You texted me. Now she's saying I have to apologize to you. That's not fair. It was then that I had an epiphany. I knew I was done with him. I knew I deserved better. I calmly replied that he was the one who lied. I told his mother we drifted apart. He could have left it there, but he chose to be petty. He was the one who caused this. He was the one who cheated, and I blocked his number. You went about that situation in the best way possible. You knew you were being civil about it. You decided to act on emotion, so you just exposed everything, and he's getting the rightful backlash he deserves. His mother invited me out one last time so we could enjoy a meal together. She apologized again for what she said and wished me the best. She then broke down all the good qualities she saw in me, all the positives, and told me what a good person I was, and told me to find somebody who was worthy of me. I burst out crying. It was a well-needed wake-up call that helped start me on my long road to gaining self-confidence. Her son, on the other hand, got the scolding of a lifetime from his mother, grandmother, sisters, his father, and even his stepmother. Some of his friends even tried to tell him what a douche she was being. His mother made him pay her back for all the deposits she had paid for her wedding venues and vendors. The cherry on top, though, was whenever he made whiny posts online about how unfair it was or tried to say it was my fault, his family and some some of his other friends chimed in to correct him and remind him of exactly why he was suffering in the first place. It's been over a decade since. I'm happily married to a wonderful, supportive man with 3 beautiful children. I still look back in that moment in life and laugh at how my ex could have avoided it all if he just kept his mouth shut and not acted like a child. I hope you're still in contact with the mother, because by the sounds of it, she seems like an absolute gem, and his sisters as well. Sometimes life experiences like that are a massive wake-up call, and think of it, you literally could have got married to him and had children with him. Thank the Lord you avoided that. Your ex was textbook man-child. He did you a favour showing his true colour. Your ex's mum was right, you do deserve somebody better. I'm glad things worked out and you have a man, as your ex's mother put it, worthy of you. I really wonder what he's up to now. I was gonna say lost one of his dreams, but honestly, I don't really know if he truly loved her. Like, I'm sure he did love her, but obviously not enough to say loyal. I wonder where he's at in his life. You know, how is he doing? What a great read this was. Good news for backing all of that up. Evidence is hard to dispute in the court of social law. At least you had the evidence to show the mother, because quite clearly she was believing her son. I don't think she'll ever believe her son again, which I don't think it's a bad thing. You know, if he's gonna go out of his way to lie about that and basically have her attack his ex-fiance, what else is he capable of lying about?
Well, he's gonna be so mad at me, it's fine.
Okay, so this is 4 months.
The guy that
That's really not that long.
is. There's music playing. I'm so scared.
Like 69 is like my best bet at dealing off. Did I hear 69? So he's obviously in there with someone. And he's listening to music, and I can hear squeaks.
It's gonna be so sad.
But we're stopping somewhere first. Because we have to, my friend, she needs this.
Is that a girl I can hear?
We're where we're stopping right now, and then like you, and then we'll all go to the stage.
My heart is
She asked me
pounding.
to teach me this.
You know, if you're gonna cheat, at least come to the door and explain yourself. Don't hide.
If you want, yeah, that's a plan. Alright, well I'm just been waiting for my friend to do what she's doing.
Notice how it's all went silent. Not so loud now, is
Answer
it?
the door.
Or hopefully. Or, yeah, that's 15, 20, that's 35.
He's not gonna answer it, is he? Just gonna act like you're not there. I mean, to be fair, that's what I'm like when someone knocks on my door. I just go silent and don't answer. But this is a different type of situation.
Logan, answer the door.
Come on, Logan, you can't hide. You can't run either.
Don't give someone your front door key if you're gonna be a piece of
Wait, you got the door key? Open it. Go inside.
Logan, I want my hello back, and that's it. So just open the door. And we know how much you love 69. We all heard. We know.
Oh, okay, so it looks like he
Why don't you
is
go ahead
with
and give
someone.
me that pink thing, too? Or you guys do need to get dressed first.
So it looks like there is a girl in there. And then yet again, why is he talking about 69s with the walls being that thin? Like, you can literally hear it outside. Oh, Logan. Naughty, naughty Logan. I hear whispering. But it's the fact, like...
Logan, there's no reason not to. I stood out here and listened to your whole conversation. Just open the goddamn door.
Literally just give her the pillow back. That's all she wants.
You know, it's wild. It's the only reason why we're out here is because I was gonna bring him medicine because he was sick. He was so sick.
Obviously not, if he's with another girl.
In the bar, and there he was, and then he left.
Logan, just open the door. Be a man. Please.
Don't think that's possible for him. Like, it's the fact he's just gonna leave you stood out there making you look crazy when he's literally the reason why you're acting like that. Like, look at her, she's shaking with anger. I feel bad for her. And they've only been dating for 4 months and he's already cheated.
Action is. God, I wonder who it is. You didn't recognize her, did you? Good for him.
Does the girl know that he's got a girlfriend, though? That's what I want to know.
I've never done this before. Thank you so much for being with me. I'm not excited for like when the anger wears off and the sadness kicks in.
Stay angry as long as possible. Also, you'll be sad and then be angry again.
He's not coming to the door. Doesn't have it in him. Does not have it in him.
If he doesn't have the door, like a pussy bitch, don't wait around too long. It's not worth it.
Unsurprisingly, Logan decided he wasn't man enough to face his girlfriend and admit to cheating. I would just unlock the door with the key he gave you, grab your things and never look back. I mean, you don't want to walk in that apartment, you don't know what's going on there. We all heard about the 69, it could be with a guy, a girl, 2 guys, 2 girls, you don't know. Over 4 months I would have just ghosted. He's not worth standing outside his door like he owes an explanation. I understand why you're saying that, but you do have to keep in mind like they were official, they were dating each other for 4 months. It doesn't sound long, but it actually is in their world. And it's the fact that like after 4 months he's cheated. Isn't that pretty insane? I'm intrigued by the way it became completely silent behind the door. A lot of these men are cards, you know, a lot of these cheaters are weak. They'll cheat but they'll never admit to it, you know, they can't deal with the fact that, oh my god, I've cheated, I'm gonna have to face consequences of my actions. After she posted that video, a few people in the comments had a few cheeky things to say, so of course she responded.
Tiff, I'm gonna call you Grandma Tiff since that's what your profile picture's giving. I don't want to actually I do want to blow your mind, and I know that it's actually probably gonna be impossible to blow your mind with all that lead poisoning pumping thick through your veins, but I scrolled to your profile and you're in a cult, babe. You're in a cult. But I know that I owe everyone an actual update and a story time. But your comments, God, they just enraged me so much that I felt that they deserved a video response.
Maybe
So,
it's him secretly.
excuse me while I just pull up your other comments really quick. Okay, so this is where we started out, right? 4 months. Why do you even care? I wouldn't even waste my time worrying about this.
Still 4
'Cause I'm
months.
human. I care, and like I'm glad that you don't. Like if you like it, I love it. Plus we're different people, so that holds up, right? Like that was my response to your
It was
little
also your
comment.
boyfriend.
And then you decide to reply with first this, okay? After watching this video and reading your comment, my message to the guy: run, kid, run. You're a lot of drama.
He's the one who cheated. Why's that drama?
Am I a lot of drama? Why? Because I have feelings, Tiff. Again, I know there's so much lead poisoning pumping through your veins.
That is
You can't
definitely
understand
him.
any other
behind that
emotion
account.
aside from aggression, anger, hate, blind support for a Cheeto. But like, he didn't need to run. He was at home and he was already with someone. So like, I feel like the joke was already played on me. Do you know what I mean? Also, just wanted to add, it's not going to blow my mind. Clearly, he doesn't give a about me. Tiff, what gave it away? What the gave it away? This one, Jesus. Come on. Anyway, why don't you work on leaving the cult, okay? Wake up. Like, just look at your profile, babe.
Quite frankly, it wouldn't surprise me if that Tiffany account was secretly Logan. He seems like the type to make accounts like that. 4 months is honestly a long time to get emotionally attached to someone. Why would you think that 4 months wouldn't matter, like it won't affect you? That angers me so much. Well, that was 4 months of them being official, so how long were they talking before that? In reality, we're talking about them basically being together for about 6 months. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You are so. You are so. What's your name?
Both of them are.
Who are you? Are you the girl that I tried to add on Instagram? Yeah, I'm sending this to your mom right now. And then your chain of command.
Oh, so he's in the army or navy.
I knew it, dude.
And I think it's illegal
knew
to
it.
shoot, especially with other navy people.
Anything to say?
Nope.
Are you smiling? Are you okay doing this, knowing that this is a married man? And you have a boyfriend?
Oh, so she's got a boyfriend as well. These people are crazy. And if I am correct, I think they were either in the army or navy. I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure if 2 navy officers or 2 army officers basically have an affair with each other or hook up, they could get discharged. And with the way them 2 are, won't be their first discharge. The way he just stands there and slightly nods his head, he really was just in a state of shock. In fact, they were doing it outside a car. If you're gonna cheat, at least get a hotel room. They're probably over an r/adultery crying about it. Wait, is that a Reddit page? I think I've just found a future video for this channel. Ew, why is she smiling so much? Cheating's effing suck. I mean, in their case, Swallow as well. He was married, she's got a boyfriend. Why would they cheat with each other? If they want to get with each other, get with each other. Just don't already be in relationships. Well, anyways, guys, really fun video there. There's some husbands who were caught cheating. We see look at more cheating husbands, and we definitely will. Chris Picker, subscribe, and see you all tomorrow for another video.